Alright, what's up guys? We're back, and we are still working on trying to open this gate. The gate was the gate that the maker ran into a few parts ago, and yeah, so that's what we're trying to go for right now. And yeah, so this is the second half of trying to open this gate. If you missed the first half, then go check out the previous part. It's either part 21 or 22, I'm not too sure. But yeah, essentially what you're supposed to do right here is you're supposed to switch to Sokka and go where Katara is right now, and do a circle boomerang and hit that crystal thing right there. It did take me a while to get this, and that's what is kind of holding up this kind of situation here. And so I apologize for that, but that's essentially what you're supposed to do. If you didn't really understand that, then I'm sure you will in the next couple seconds or minutes. I'm not sure how long it took me to figure it out at first, because I did do this without reading a walkthrough, and this is all just first try, trying to figure it all out, so that's why it did take me so long, so I apologize for that. But I think in another 30 seconds or so, I do end up figuring it out. Oh, yeah, it actually switches right here, so you're supposed to circle boomerang right in this position right here, in the top right-hand corner, right next to the lake. And you're supposed to have the crate filled up with water, that way the bars are open. So anyways, that's how you kind of do that, and now we can just kind of run around in circles, and we get to this lake type thing with only Katara, because you have to go through this waterfall, and this is pretty easy. All you do is make a 2-bridge block to this one, 4-bridge block to that one, and then another 3, I think it is. 1, 2, 3, yep. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 up on this one. So that's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. And then we have to move the water from the crate to that little thing that would remove the crate, because all we have is Katara and only one person can move an empty crate. So, well, an empty crate can be only moved. So that's what I meant to say. But this part is kind of confusing as well. Showing the crystal, making a nice bridge across, and then now that this gate is open, unfortunately you cannot push this crate through, so that's what was kind of really confusing for me there. I did end up figuring it out. It took me so long, but what you're supposed to do is move this crate right there, and then move the water onto the crate, and then move the water that's in the crate onto that pool of water. That's how that is supposed to work out. So, as you can see, it did take me a while to figure out once again, and that's what was kind of confusing to me. So, right here, I was still trying to figure out, did I miss anything? Was I supposed to do anything? And then I realized that's the part where that's where I just came from. So that's obviously not where we're supposed to be going. And yeah, so I switched back to Katara, and I didn't really know, what I was supposed to do. I thought I was supposed to go somewhere else. I was trying to get other places and see if I could figure myself out here, but this is the right way to go. Not this. If you go up top there, as I did last time, then you should be good. And I think I pause and go back to a new spot. Eventually, as I said, can't really say this enough. This is the first time playing this game in a while, and also I hadn't read a walkthrough guide on it, and So yeah, that's really why I was kind of confused, because I was trying to figure this out for the first time while I was recording, and that's always kind of tough. I don't know if you guys have tried that or not, but it's really tough if you do. So anyways, what you're supposed to do is empty that, and then drag this crate over to right there. Yep. And then nope. Yep. There we go. Nope. Either way, I think. And then you're supposed to fill it up with water, and then you're supposed to move that water down to where the other pool of water is, and that should give you some guidance as to what you're supposed to do. So as we can see, I paused it and I went back, but it wouldn't fit. You know, it wouldn't fit in the margin where you're supposed to travel water. So you have to empty it back again and move it to this position right there, and then fill it up with water twice. You need both drops of water in it, and then go back down here, and then there's one specific location where you have to be to transfer the water. So that was about a 2-minute process, and it could have taken 3 seconds if you knew what to do. So that's kind of how you do it. Hopefully it didn't take you too long if you're actually watching this for your own personal game. You're actually watching it to try to figure this game out, not just for entertainment. So yeah. I'm going to try to do a lot of my Let's Plays live. That way you guys can really get a sense of what I'm doing, and you know, what's going through my mind and what I'm thinking, instead of me just telling you I was thinking this, I was thinking that. To be honest, in my opinion, it's not as entertaining from what I've seen. I've seen both live and non-live commentaries, and Let's Plays are always best live. So despite what I said previously, I don't know if I've contradicted that previously, but that's what I'm going to do. I've decided, and yeah, so anyways, if you follow that, it's pretty simple. Just ice bridge across and rejoin the gang. And then right here, you have to, I think I actually do pause and start it back up again. You have to make an ice bridge across. And you're supposed to, it involves a bomb, that's all I know. I'm not too sure. I think it's the topmost part of the lake. See how there's a whirlpool all the way on the right side. I think you're supposed to make a 4 ice bridge across. Use Sokka to throw the bomb over that little whirlpool thing, and then use Aang to hit the bomb, air blast the bomb, and that way Sokka's bomb will be sliding across. And you have to time it perfectly for this to work. And this is one of the most hardest parts in the game. Hardest non-boss parts in the game, and I'll show you why. You're supposed to air blast it, but as you can see right there, it went in the water and nothing happened. So what you have to do is you have to time it. You have to wait for that little explosive or bomb, the little fuse on that, to go out, and pretty much out, like a second before it goes out, you're supposed to air blast it. And I could not get this. It took me so long. And I was waiting like 3 or 4 seconds each bomb. I was like, it's gonna blow up any minute now. I can't even see the fuse. It's gonna blow up. And it did not blow up. It was so annoying. But I think eventually I do get it. I'm not sure if I cut it out or anything, because it didn't take long time-wise. Just emotionally, it was like 10 straight times and I couldn't get it. It's just so frustrating. I wouldn't say it's hard, it just involves a lot of timing. And as you can see, I did stop and start it there because it took me about 20 more tries after that. So that's why you saw that rock kind of disappear. But anyways, what we're supposed to do is go back up top and move this little crate down, and there we go. We're good. Now, next puzzle. This game is just full of puzzles. That's why I was hesitant to do this Let's Play, but looking back on it, because I did finish